there is a holiday, whether it's Valentine's Day, Cinco de Mayo, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, the list goes on, right? Easter, New Year's. Anytime that you have these particular holidays, you're always going to have those pro-black conscious people that are going to put out the content and the historical background behind particular events that basically led up to these particular national holidays. While I don't disagree per se with the information that they bring to the forefront, I will say, however, that whenever it comes to these particular times, not all the time, but there are certain holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween. There's certain backgrounds behind particular events, particular celebrations, in which there's a deeper meaning behind these things other than particular things that add on to the particular holiday. For an example, Christmas is a particular time where we celebrate the winter solstice. This is where you get the whole story of Jesus Christ being reborn, because the sun is being reborn on December 25th. So that is a celebration, and around that celebration, the Greeks practice it as Saturnalia. Well, other people can practice this. This is a time where you are being thankful, you're being joyful. You see this clear perception in the Grinch, where the Grinch stole Christmas. He stole the materialistic things, but the people in Whoville still had the Christmas spirit. You see what I'm saying? And then I made a video on this, so you can watch that video. I'll put in the link below. Nonetheless, when you're dealing with even particular things like Thanksgiving was being practiced by the Native Americans before the Puritans and the Pilgrims even landed on the coast or on the lands of what we now call, America. So when we're dealing with holidays and celebrations and, coming together with our family and so on and so forth, we don't have to go so far off the edge to say that I'm not going to eat today, I'm not going to see my family today, because this is a day of genocide, this is a day that people were murdered, and this is a perverted paganistic holiday. Because some of y'all like to claim to be gods and goddesses, which you could do as being a god and a goddess and a creator, as a creatress, is that you can take these matters into your hands. You do not have to celebrate Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving. Just because this is a particular time where family come together, you don't have to celebrate per se the national holiday of Thanksgiving. You can create your own holiday on Thanksgiving. Now, some people might think that's absurd. How are we going to practice a different type of holiday to give thanks on the same day that America tells us to give thanks? Well, who's to say that you can't? If this is a time and this is the only time that you're able to see your family and so on and so forth, this is the only particular moment, then take advantage of that moment and create those memories with your family members and create your own holiday on these particular occasions. Same thing with July the 4th. We don't celebrate July the 4th because we understand our relationship with America when it comes to July the 4th. However, we can create our own particular holiday. We can have our own celebration if the family wants to come together on July the 4th and just eat and hang out and have a good time. We don't have to go so far off the edge to be patriotic and give thanks to America for July the 4th. So all I'm telling you is that on this particular occasion, in which we call Thanksgiving, I understand that this is a holiday that was established by America. I understand that completely and so on and so forth. But what I'm telling you, somebody who is supposed to be the headmaster of your own life, is that you take advantage of this moment. You take advantage of this time to be with your family and to be thankful.